All right, welcome back to Unraveled. I am Alex.
I'm Olivia.
What's going on, guys?
Hello, friends. We are late again. I don't know, every time we say, let's make a new schedule and stick to it, that's almost a clear way to be sure that we will not stick to it.
We'll miss a day or two.
Yep, it's like signing a marriage license for the podcast. You know he's cheating the next day.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no excuses, only frustrations with the city of Columbus.
Oh boy, I could have told you that before we got here.
Yep.
It has been wet. If you are an Ohioan, are you also drowning? Have you pulled your kayak out from the rafters of your garage yet? It has been so wet here. Alex has probably never experienced this much rain in one time. I don't know. We got like a week of rain
California,
in LA.
yeah.
Once a year.
The torrential river, or the atmospheric river, whatever the fuck they called it.
But it has been nonstop, like not just raining, it's like thunder storming, lightning storming. Is that a word? Why don't they call it lightning storming?
Good question.
Because you know you can get thunder with no lightning.
Can you?
But you can't get lightning with no thunder. Well, you can, but then that means that it's like so far away that you also probably couldn't even see the lightning. Or so close that the lightning hit you before you heard the thunder.
I had no idea.
I know a lot about rain.
I'm from a place where we don't have to worry about these kinds of things. So
yeah,
it caused a mass power outage all over the city of Columbus, which has been fun. Some people are going to be without power till the 14th, till Friday. Today's the 11th.
I heard some old woman bitching about it at Bob Evans this morning.
Yeah, that's how bad it is here. We had to go to Bob Evans because we couldn't turn the oven on. And everything.
My mom was forbidding us from even opening the fridge. You know how people get. Don't open it. It might still be good.
This place is... It could not get worse.
Oh boy, don't say that. Don't challenge less.
It could not get worse.
It was like, I think we went to bed like right after midnight last night. And if you guys listened to our last episode,
Olivia's having hot flashes.
I am. And we were talking about
She's the oldest young woman on this side of the Mississippi.
Below 5 feet. I haven't even started the shrink yet.
Yeah.
But my AC unit, my window AC, has been wonderful. And then I woke up last night. We went to bed probably like 12:30. I woke up at 2 in like a fit of rage. And you know when you wake up and everything is not as it should be? Like we almost always fall asleep with Friends or Schitt's Creek playing on the laptop. And of course the window unit running and the ceiling fan on. And I woke up and it was completely dark and quiet. And I was like, the fuck is wrong here?
That's the best I think I've slept in months.
And then it took me 30 seconds to be like, it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
And at first I was afraid because we did not do this window unit very well. Alex did a great job, but we both recognized that it's not.
Since it's going to be temporary, I tried not to drill too many holes in existing structures.
And we had a conversation about like the type of plug you were supposed to use for it. And so we did. I don't know that it's technically like, isn't that the whole reason that you're supposed to use those kind of plugs is if it gets like hit by lightning?
I'll be honest. I thought I shorted the power.
I thought the whole thing got struck by lightning and that it got ruined. And I was going to have to take it back to Amazon and be like, you sold me something that got hit by lightning. Anyway, it's been quite the debacle.
Yep.
So it's wet and hot
and
dark
unpowered
and dark now.
Yeah,
no, the power did come back. We got God. Why couldn't it have come back before we got the Bob Evans?
Yeah, that would have been nice. We'll start real quick before we get into that. Here's something fun along the same vein, and we're doing 3-minute timers.
Okay.
Well, not that one. That one says 20 seconds. What on earth is
That's how bad that article is going to be?
Yeah, nope. It is the... I hate technology. Even the timers have gone bad on these.
Yep.
Anyway.
You can't use anything.
These are the 10 most attractive cities in the world.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Osaka took number 1.
Okay.
Osaka, Japan.
Attractive is in the city or the people in it?
The city itself.
Okay.
The city of Osaka took the top spot as the most attractive city in the world. The world's leading attractiveness dominant city maintains the highest level of positive visitor evaluation, received high marks in both experiential content and hospitality. Known for its vibrant cherry blossoms. Who cares? Give me number 2. Second on the list.
I do like the cherry blossoms.
Is Kyoto. So Japan doing well here. I just saw some video that the markets in Japan are about to crash too. So maybe they're just trying to
trying to get people over there before they do.
Book their flight so they have to go over there even after it crashes. I don't know how true that is. Leave me alone. New York ranked 3rd. Okay. Attractive.
Yeah, if you love to see a homeless guy scratching his pubes, it's like your favorite thing.
Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
Took 4. So Travel and Leisure released this article, and it said its headline was, and number 1 is not Paris or New York City. And then I had to go to their website to figure out what it was. And number 1 and number 2 are Paris and New York City with Osaka at 3 and Kyoto at 4, Seoul at 5. It says London number 6, Rome number 7, Bangkok number 8, Okinawa number 9, and Chicago number 10.
Interesting.
But Travel and Leisure just blatantly lied.
Well, that's not new.
God, the internet sucks now. They have ruined it all. New York, Paris, Osaka, Kyoto, Seoul, London, Rome, Bangkok, Okinawa, Chicago, and not a California city in the top 10.
Nope.
What do you know?
It's amazing to me. I haven't been to a lot of those places, but it's amazing to me that New York would be on there. It's so dirty. I'm not even saying it's not charming, I guess, in its own dirty way, but fascinating. Well, you want to know, you did attractive cities. You want to hear about the happiest cities to visit?
Sure.
So you'll like this. This city was named the happiest place to travel in the U.S., and it has no beaches, national parks, or tropical scenery. Guess where it is?
Where?
It's your city.
Las Vegas?
It's Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
It says of all the reasons to visit LV, the 5-star hotels, the live music and entertainment, the casinos, the fine dining, this one might be the most compelling. It said Sin City was named the happiest place to travel in the U.S. It said to compile the rankings, they examined more than 1 million online reviews of attractions, resorts, national parks, scenic sites, and other destinations. Under reviews, they saw the people use terms like, it made me so happy, or that they experienced genuine happiness during their visit. It turns out that nobody who lost everything at the tables writes reviews, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting because this is worldwide, so it's technically number 4th on the list of worldwide.
It's just the best American
one. And under the worldwide places, the top 4 or the top 3 are Tulum, Soufriere in St. Lucia, Osaka, Mexico, then Las Vegas. We got Maui, also New York, Cappadocia, Turkey, Rio de Janeiro, Chicago, Toronto, the Maldives, Austin.
This is all just to
New
sell.
Orleans.
This is all just to sell plane tickets at
Bora
this point.
Bora,
Yeah.
Positano is the first Italian city at number 15. Miami, San Fran, Nashville, LA, and then Boston.
Yeah, these. I'm over all these. I'm over all these. Travel and Leisure has just become like the biggest travel influencer at this point. And I guess that's what they've always been. But to blatantly lie just to sell some plane tickets, I'm over it. But the reason we started with that is because we found a fun quiz on what country you should actually live in. What was yours like?
No, I don't want to tell you till we see yours.
Oh, well, explain to us how it works then.
It's basically, I think it's like 10 or 15 questions, and it just asks you kind of like what are your deal breakers, what your lifestyle is, what you're like kind of really looking for. And I did a bunch of these, and there's one that's actually better than this, but we didn't do it because that one does is it will give you like 3 things, and it'll say, what would you choose, A or B? And then an A would be like mixed political climate, gay rights allies, and scorching hot weather. And then the other one will say 3 other things. And then after you answer that, it'll give you another version of that, but it'll like mix and match the things. So that then one will be like conservative climate, scorching hot weather, and then you have to pick back and forth, and it gives you like a mashup. I'll post a link to that one too.
Interesting. Anyway,
but this one was
this.
more fun to just take.
Do I love adventure? Well, more than anything, I'm going to press.
Okay.
There's 4 options. Kind of, no, very much, and more than anything. I'm going to hit more than anything. Are you good at high altitudes? I guess. I don't mind it.
Okay.
I mean, I loved Denver, but it's not, it doesn't matter to me. What is the best temperature? Very hot or very cold, but nothing between? Stiflingly hot, cool and pleasant, or varied? I'm going to say cool and pleasant.
Oh, you're definitely going to get a different answer than me.
How much clothing do you like to wear? Layers.
Okay.
Huge amounts, not much. Layers, or depends on my mood. I'm going to say layers.
I put depends on my mood for that one.
How dangerous do you like it? Somewhat, depending on whether I email the wrong person. Risky-ish, not at all, or lethal. I'm going to go for the sake of for fun listening. I'm going to go lethal.
Oh, okay. I did the depending on whether I sent the wrong email.
I like to play with fire. Do you want to build something from the ground up? Yes, that's all I want.
Okay.
Does chaos bother you? I love it. I can deal with it. I hate it. I dislike it. I'm going to go with I love it. I do love chaos. I like quiet places, but I'm kind of that way with the hot or cold question, or with the answer of like, I either want it really quiet or really chaotic.
Yeah, not where you can't, like, you either want to leave your doors unlocked or have a rifle at the front door.
Yeah.
Don't like catch me off guard.
I don't want traffic for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. I either want some danger or leave me alone.
I think I can deal with it.
How do you feel about authoritarianism? Anyone who knows me knows I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate being told what to do. I hate it. What language do you want an excuse to learn? Arabic, Swahili, Gaelic, or Mandarin? An excuse to learn Arabic. Let's say Arabic.
Okay.
It doesn't go with anything cold, but let's go with Arabic. It's going to give me Sweden. What drink do you like the best? Water, soda, beer, or baijiu? I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to go with water.
Okay.
Where would you like to vacation relatively easy? Turkey, Maldives, Norway, or Australia? Kind of none of these.
Well, that's not an answer.
The Maldives are an island, right? No, yeah. I'm going to say Norway.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to say Australia.
I said the Maldives.
I'm going to say Australia. What sort of architecture do you enjoy? Beautiful white and golden stone, lovely ranch-like homes, cute cottages, or soaring skyscrapers? I love a lovely ranch-like home.
Okay. We are not even going to get remotely the same country.
Can you live without unfettered access to the internet? If required, but I don't like it. Not a bit. I can deal. I prefer it. I'll go with if required.
Okay.
I hate the internet.
Welcome to Ohio. It's me like, you should live in Ohio.
I hate the internet until I get there. Not on the authoritarianism question.
No.
I hate the internet, but in a world where it's so weird, in a world where I am required to need it, not having access to it drives me nuts. But in worlds where they don't really have it, I feel like they don't have a reliance on it, so I don't have to be reliant on it.
Yeah.
If I don't have to have an app to pay for dinner, then I don't care.
You just keep a map in your back pocket?
Yeah, but if I have to have the app to pay for dinner and there's shoddy Wi-Fi, I'm like, you fucking idiots. Do you want to feel like you are on the cusp of something new all the time? Most of the time, no, or sometimes. I'm going to put all the time.
Okay.
How important is voting to you? Not much, fairly, intensely. I hate voting. It sucks. I'm going to go with I hate voting. It sucks because I truly feel like it doesn't matter anymore.
I do too.
I feel like voting's for suckers. People always say, it's your civic duty. Jury duty is your civic duty. I don't see, you'll lie to a judge. You'll tell a judge you're racist to get your Sunday or your Tuesday afternoon back. Like,
yeah, you'd rather be at actual work.
You're not a civic duty minded person, all right? You never help the elderly. You just want voting.
Yeah.
If you don't vote, you can't complain about it.
But I got my sticker.
Yeah, you can. That doesn't matter. Anyway, how do you feel about infrastructure? Who needs it? I want to design some. I like it already built, please. I want to see it springing up all around me. I'll take springing up all around me.
That's what I put too. That I don't love any of those answers.
Yeah. Which trade route do you think is the best one to live near? The Suez, the Indian Ocean, Channel Islands?
I don't
know. Which channel is that? Or the Pacific Rim? It doesn't fucking matter to me. What do I get?
What gives me the cheapest shipping?
Yeah, I don't care. Let's go Pacific Rim.
Okay.
No, I hate that answer. Indian Ocean, I'm just going to say...
I don't even know what a Suez is.
The Suez, I believe, is in South America, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let's get into this. The Suez Canal. Suez Canal. Oh, people are listening like these fucking idiots. Listen.
It can't be any worse than when I said Georgia O'Keeffe was a poet.
Suez Canal is an artificial sea waterway in Egypt. Okay. Well, duh. Indian Ocean. I don't really understand how that's a trade route. Sure, I guess, between the Indian Ocean. Channel. I'm just going to say channel because I don't even know.
I think that's what I said too.
What sort of home do you want to live in? Stone, ranch house, farmhouse, or loft? I do like a loft. I just like to throw this thing for all sorts of...
Yep.
What sort of job do you do? I'm an arms dealer and I'm not sorry. Solar industry, writer, exporter. I guess I'll just say if I say I'm an arms dealer, they're going to be like, you got to move to Russia or the Middle East. I'm a writer, technically.
Yeah.
What healthcare system do you like? None at all, skeletal, amazingly good and free, good if you can afford it. None at all. Fuck healthcare. It's all a lie. Are you averse to giving the odd bribe? No, I'm not.
Me either.
No, I don't think the situation is actually that bad. It's much more straightforward than having to go to court and pretend like you're not just giving them your money.
My favorite scene ever is from that Meet the Millers where that cop pulls them over for having weed and they're fighting about who's going to suck his dick.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's 1,000,000 pesos, you guys. It's $100 or something.
Do you mind living somewhere that people constantly assume is way more backwards than is the case? So what, the Middle East or the South of America?
Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that.
I don't think people are that stupid. How about that? That's an answer. I don't think people are that stupid. I would hate it. I can handle it or I love it. What religion would you like to have around a lot? I'm going to say Islam.
Okay.
Do you mind presenting your papers all the time? I don't want to do that. Do you like being armed in public? Yeah, I do. Yes, with a small sidearm. What disease? Well, it says either armed to the teeth, small sidearm. I would hate it or I would not like it. Anyone who knows me knows I like having a pistol.
You can guess my answer. We are not going to even remote. We're not even going to live in the same continent.
What disease simply doesn't scare you? Malaria, alcohol poisoning, Zika virus, or nothing scares me. Malaria is kind of scary, if we're being honest. Alcohol poisoning doesn't scare me.
I put that too, and I thought for sure it would give me London.
My cousin supposedly died of it, but it doesn't scare me. Do you feel the need to live in a very powerful country? Quite the opposite. I've tried that. I'm a little over it. Would you mind living in a country that is on the wrong side of America?
I don't even know what that means. What wrongs? We're not friends?
Yeah.
Well, these days, isn't that everyone?
To be on the right side of America in this current space means to just be America's bitch. So I guess I'll say I'd love that. What's the furthest distance from America that you could handle? Let's say 6,000 miles.
Okay. I put as far as it gets, baby.
Yeah, I still got to come home and see my mom and come see my grandpa's funeral whenever that happens. What pace of life suits you? Frenetic or very slow, but nothing in between? A little slow, a little quick, very quick. I'll go with the top one.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were talking about.
Yep. You got Yemen. You love an adventure. You tell people this, but they don't really appreciate exactly how extreme of an adventure you mean. You want to literally build your fortune from the ground up in one of the most hostile, dangerous, and exciting places on earth. Sure, it's having a war, but that just means lots of opportunities. Plus, the architecture and landscape are beautiful, and there's a lot of cheap beachfront property. Get yourself on a plane to Yemen.
All right.
Oh, baby, pack it. I mean, look at that. That looks sick, though.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Looks pretty cool. It's all going to be rubble.
We actually have a comic friend from Yemen.
Yeah. The public Yemeni.
I got Japan.
Oh.
So
that's nice.
Yeah. It's pretty. And see, haven't you heard? It's has some of the most attractive cities.
Yeah. Apparently third and fourth.
Yep.
Well,
we thought that would be fun since everyone has lots of opinions about where we should be
where
living.
we should be living.
We thought we should ask the internets.
Yeah, we'll get its opinion.
Yeah.
You want to do a couple of articles?
Yeah.
Well, here's introducing. Let me get the timer running. Just get this timer running. I'll get a 3-minute timer.
Do you think if you would have said a different language besides Arabic? I don't even know if they speak Arabic over there.
A good question. I really don't know.
Because that question kind of boxes you in.
They didn't cover any of my cold weather needs there, though.
No,
so
no.
Maybe I'm in the mountains. Introducing SABSing,
Ooh.
the anti-dating app trend taking over college campuses.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a new college dating trend going on, but it isn't actually all that new. Coined by Natalia Castillo, editor-in-chief of University of Pennsylvania's Student Magazine, it's called See and Be Seen. And it's exactly how it sounds. SABSing involves something many of us avoid, being seen. Appearing approachable, walking through crowds, sitting on the campus. You must be tactful about it as you're not attempting to be seen by just anyone like your ex or that clingy dating app match you've been avoiding. But it's about nonchalantly catching the attention of the person you're crushing on or other potential dates. So, what we've always done.
So it's just shaking your ass while you walk in front of the guy you want to
No,
fuck.
it's kind of saying like sit on the... It's essentially stalking light. And I think they're pushing this towards women because they're saying like that guy you kind of have a crush on. You know where he walks to class. Just go like sit out there and flash a smile at
God,
him.
anything to like just not have a conversation.
SABSing takes you back to the basics before algorithms to spontaneously meeting people in the wild. Somatic trauma therapist Chloe Bean says.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know if I want a trauma therapist weighing
giving
in on my
me
dating life. Yeah.
She's like, no, what you really need to do.
She's like, we need more clients. Let's encourage stalking.
Yeah, this person saying it's essentially trying to force a meet cute. But I kind of like the fact that they are trying to, because everyone always bitches about how Gen Z are just doing the shit we always did and calling it new. They didn't even know about it. I've kind of taken a turn on it. I'm kind of more into a Gen Zer who's like, fuck it, what can we do? What's the old way of doing things? Not the... let's get off these apps. Let's go out for... I've also seen a lot of like inflation dating.
Oh, I just saw,
stuff.
I just saw an article that was fun about that.
I just think I personally like that young people are trying to get away from their phones.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
like
What
it.
I hate the most about them is the need to rename everything and act like it's clever. Like what is SABSing? That's the worst acronym I've ever heard.
Yeah, I mean...
That sounds like you have something that involves pus.
Yeah. Did you just start dating that girl? I heard she's got the SABs.
Yeah, I was SABSing with this girl. Someone's like,
SABs.
oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
SABs and scabs, dude.
Disgusting.
Look out.
I don't like it.
I personally, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to get off of the phone. That's why I just took a quiz to figure out where I should live off of my phone.
Yeah.
But I think I like it. I think it's old school. Put on a collared shirt, put a little cologne on, and go
go stand outside of the laundry room and
go
wait
try
for
to
her to
catch
walk out with her
someone's eye.
panties.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Can I
don't
help
mind
you fold
it.
those? What's up? What's your name?
I don't mind the idea of meeting people in real life. I think that's how it should be, but I don't think it deserves a term or a map. Like, yeah, you just be awkward, and the person who doesn't think you're that awkward will fuck you later.
Everyone knows that young people they're very susceptible. They're susceptible minds. They're moldable. You got to give them an acronym. Their attention spans are short these days. You got to give them something that they can really sink their teeth into. You know what I mean? So I'm all right with it.
Yep. Sabs away, you guys. I got you, speaking of inflation and dating, I got one that says it's official. Inflation is killing the friend zone. Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
It basically is saying, so I found this interesting. The average all-in date in 2026 costs $189.
Wow.
That's wild. Remember that movie?
Booze and an appetizer. That makes sense.
Well, you remember that movie that Damon Wayans Jr. did?
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to like win a lawsuit against like a hinge type.
Mm-hmm.
And they promised that if you didn't find love after so many dates. So he went on breakfast, lunch, and dinner dates for a year. That's $600 a day.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's up 12% from 2025. So it used to cost 12% less. And it says that Americans who dated went out 12 times over the past year, down from 14 in 2025, spending an average of $2,300. Restaurant prices have declined nearly 40% since 2019, and nearly half of single Americans say dating has priced them out. So in this economic climate, the friend zone has become a casualty. The premise of it, paying for someone who might never reciprocate romantically, was always a gamble. When the tab was smaller, the gamble was more manageable. Now with the average date approaching $200 and 71% of men expecting to cover everything early in courtship, the case for waiting out the friend zone has gotten much harder to make.
Yep. I think the friend zone used to be a requirement for an actual relationship because you're courting.
Yeah.
And the people who are actually a good catch are never going to be the ones who are as exciting. Everyone knows young girls got to get hit by a couple assholes to really want to settle in with the homely guy.
What was that thing we talked about? Shrekking?
Yeah. You got to Shrek a little.
Yeah.
So, it's, I mean, as a young guy specifically, it's very hard to get a girl your age's attention when guys who are 10 years older than you already have a house and a nice car and everything. And this appearance of stability. No one ever asks why they're 35 and no one will touch them.
Yeah.
But there's this appearance of stability. So you almost had to friend zone, or at least I did. When I was younger, I was the friend zone king. I'll hang out all month and just
not at $200 a pop.
Let me braid your hair and let's go to Chipotle. But it's
I have a feeling the hair braiding might be why that friend zone lasted so long.
Just let me braid it a little.
Well, I don't know. I think it's fascinating that it says a survey from Bank of America said that half of Gen Z adults spent $0 a month on dating in the past year. Like, does this go back to the idea of they have so many OnlyFans subscriptions that they can't?
How does Bank of America know?
I mean, they asked, I guess.
That's silly.
Yeah. I mean, how do they not? They're looking at your debit card. They're like, I
mean, yeah, maybe we're just all going Dutch because the economy's so bad. You don't know. Maybe how do you know we weren't on a date? How do you know we're not just sharing an entree? We share entrees.
That's true. We do. They think this guy takes himself out to Morton's once a week, but he's not spending enough for two.
Is it because it wasn't preceded by movies and ending with an ice cream? Like, I mean, honestly, that's probably why the date is so expensive. It's not even the one stop. Dates are typically a 3-stop thing.
Well, what it
some
says,
entertainment, some food, a little dessert.
It says in this,
soften her up a little before you get to the door.
The whatever this number is based on, the $189, it says that it includes the grooming products, the gas money, and whatever restaurant managed to charge $40 for your meal. So they're including grooming products, which is
including your clothing,
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, I guess it's cheaper to see and be seen.
Yeah, you should SABS a little
SABS
more.
It a little.
Go wear your outfits out near her fucking
just go peacock
spin
it
class.
Up. Know where she goes.
Creepy.
Here's a final article for us to get us out of here. Okay. Popular bars and restaurants are banning smart glasses.
Thank God.
This fucking timer. I swear they changed all the apps on me and it's pissing me off. And now I'm somehow running a 2-minute timer. Smart glass popularity grows. So does the list of places where you're not allowed to use them. There are courts, of course, including every single one in New York State, parts of cruise ships, and during tests like the SATs, a significant as significant those bans are, the UK is taking things a step further.
Wait, what if you got your prescription put in these, though, and you're like, but I can't see the SATs?
You got to get regular glasses. Smart glasses are now being partially or wholly banned in popular venues across the UK, including by the owners of some pretty popular pubs and restaurants.
If I hear that Q bars cut off smart
Among
glasses.
them is the pub chain Weatherspoons, which has about 800 locations across England and Ireland.
Oh, wow.
The founder of Weatherspoons told The Guardian the general code that applies. Oh, where'd it go? The general code that applies in our pubs and most pubs is that you can't film customers or employees without their permission. Meta glasses seem to breach this code and common sense by enabling surreptitious surveillance. So our instinct is to say, turn off the cameras. This is akin to our efforts to stop audible playing of videos in our pubs. Love that.
Yep.
You can't just fucking watch the game on your phone and make us all listen to it.
Yep.
We're trying to see and be seen here. We don't need you.
How am I going to SABS when you crouch down with your Meta glasses under my skirt?
So I like it. I actually also heard something that, or I saw an article recently that phones and Meta glasses and these kinds of things are killing the nude beach too.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
That used to be a thing that you had to show up to.
You had to SABS your way there.
Yeah, you had to. It was a rite of passage,
Yeah.
and you kind of had to get yourself there to have some. We don't have them here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank
honestly, the way our bathing suits have gotten here.
I don't know. You drive across some of the states in this country and you're like, oh, God, the only thing that could ruin all this more is to add a nude beach.
Well, and that's kind of always the running joke in all these different movies and stuff is that nude beaches are never really what you expect.
No, I went to one in St. Martin and I really wanted to. I was like real excited about it. And I didn't even take my bottoms off because I was afraid of sea urchins and things.
Sand mites.
Yeah, but it was all old couples.
Well, that's nice.
I guess.
I like it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm surprised I wasn't like shoot off the beach, like fly swatted off the beach by the women.
Yeah, I just think all the cameras. I mean, we got to get rid of phones.
Yeah,
they're just ruining the whole world.
Yeah, I miss the days of like
phone nude beaches.
Well, yeah, phone efficiency without like them, like like the Motorola Razr was in my heyday. Mm-hmm. Although those things shattered. Like,
I mean, nowadays Google doesn't even have the proper hours for restaurants and stuff. Like, it's gotten to the point where technology has gotten so old and it hasn't been updated that it's really the amount of times I've driven somewhere that they've changed their hours and I'm there technically when it's supposed to be open.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah.
What is the point? Update your business hours on Google.
Well, what I can't figure out is that Google not being updated or is that people being lazy? Like when we were on our drive, we found a coffee shop that was supposed to close like say at 3 p.m. and it was like 2:40. And we got there and they were closed. So is that teenagers just being like, well, nobody's here, we're leaving?
Yeah, I mean, we are moving to the place where no one has business hours, but then you know that you got to wake up and get there when they're most likely going to be there.
Yeah.
Like we are a society of people who are like McDonald's breakfast ends at 10:30.
Yep.
You get there at 10:29 and you're good. You know, a lot of people who've worked in the service industry think it's rude to show up at a bar right before it closes or a restaurant.
I mean, McDonald's, no, but a sit down place, yes.
But I don't know, just with this technology comes the efficiency. And now that the efficiency is gone.
Yeah. Now they're just spying on you.
Now it's just Meta glasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like,
gross.
What's the point?
And then you come to a place like this where like, and we don't even, it's not like we're like, we have 4 screens checking stock prices or we're doing cybersecurity. We're just trying to like edit podcasts and like watch Friends on HBO. And you come here and you're like, well, I guess we can do one of these things.
Yeah. One of these things.
Barely.
At a time.
Yep.
It's going to take you hours to upload a video.
Yep.
Hours.
Literally it is as we speak. I have been trying for the last 3 hours. If you're over on Patreon, I've been trying to, keep saying I'm going to share the videos of our journey across the country. And we have started over again. We're at 8% on a 15-second video. So if you're over on Patreon and anything will cooperate, it will eventually be posted there for you. If not, just imagine a cute little place in your head.
Let's make a deal, everyone. These young C and B sceners. How about with the friend zone being priced out? How about we make a deal? If we all put our phones away, will have sex.
I don't know who wins in that.
I think, well, because everyone's saying that young people aren't having sex anymore, and I think I think that's part of it too.
He's like, why am I going to sleep with you? I can just look under your skirt with my meta glasses and then take it home later.
What do you? So we're paying for the meal. What is important to women? What do women need to get out?
It depends which kind of women.
You
money, or there's either like the money and the like. What can I get?
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the economy is crumbling. So if you're that kind of a woman.
There's the feel loved kind, right? Like you make me feel sexy and secure and wanted.
Mm-hmm. I think you just gotta, I don't know, men, be better. Women, loosen up a little. But no, it is there is a loneliness epidemic amongst people looking even for platonic friendships.
Yeah.
So we're all on our phones. We're all social on media 24 hours a day, and we're all unhappy, unsexed. The reason I brought that up is because I found an article on the hidden health benefits of sex, and I think that that's why the young people are shooting up schools. Because they're not getting the hidden health benefits.
Well, they better start SABSing.
They better SABS it. It lowers stress. Did you know that?
No.
Having regular sex lowers stress.
How all the stress it apparently takes to get it to happen in the first place.
Yeah. It's the most stressful thing in the world. This is actually a women's health article, so you're right. It's pretty stressful for the man involved. It's like, I can't even afford this friend zone anymore. Now I'm over here. You have sounder sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You minimized pain. A great orgasm can also be a substitute for Advil. Didn't know that.
Okay.
Lighter periods, fewer cramps, ladies. Increased immunity. Decreased menopause symptoms. I mean, you're sweating through the sheets every night.
I don't trust this article at all.
Improved cognition.
This article was written by a man.
It's in women's health.
You'll think better.
Cardiovascular health. That's why you don't realize it, because you're not thinking well enough.
Oh, you're just not thinking clearly.
And a stronger pelvic floor.
Let me see. Meet the experts. Who are the experts?
Let's see. The experts are Hilda Hutcherson.
Okay.
Holly Richmond.
Hilda.
This has got to be Tara. Her last name is Her last name is Suwiniachi Porn.
Okay.
Her porn is in her last name.
This is written by AI.
Suwini Atichai Porn. Suwiniatichi Porn.
That's just her username. Achi Porn.
Miriam Sivkin and Cindy Meston.
I mean, there's more women writing it than they gave us things that were what it takes 2 women for every symptom.
So something tells me these women have some pretty good cognition and some pretty strong pelvic floors.
Oh yeah, Hilda's got a pelvic floor like steel.
Suwacha Porn has.
No, she's struggling with that. She needs help.
She's got.
What do you think she has?
She never
stress?
Catches a cold.
Yeah, strong immunity.
Her last name is practically Suwacha Porn. So you know she's alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or she's got a new caller every night.
Ooh.
She's like, Suwacha Porn together?
Suwacha Porn together? My name is Hilda. My name is Beergut. Anyway, guys, we are fully unraveled today.
Yep.
And blame the power outages.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, our video's at 18%.
Oh, there we go.
In about 3
days.
days.
19.
In about 3 days, you can see.
It'll be 12 seconds of content for you to watch.
Yeah. Anyway, we will be back on Friday on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And unless Alex decides to pick up and go to Yemen, and then.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, the Wi-Fi's got to be better over there.
Yeah. I'm going to Yemen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
How far is that from Japan?
Not far enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, which dog you want to take?
Neither. I'm leaving you with the dogs,
All
and
right.
I'll take them both.
I'll drop one in Osaka and one in, where's the other pretty
Kyoto?
place? Yeah.
Oh, and then I'm gonna need mushroom if I go to Yemen.
Yeah.
He hears so well. If any,
yeah, it's a hostile bomb
it's
zone.
It's a hostile environment. I'm gonna need him to have my back. There's always that thing about like if you were like hiding under the floorboard with a bunch of runaway slaves, or or hiding from the Nazis or whatever, and your baby starts to cry.
Yeah.
Could you smother your baby to save like 50 people?
Yeah.
It's like this old It's kind of a fucked up thing to even ask, but I don't know if I could smother.
You couldn't smother mushroom?
Not even for me, not even for one life.
No. I mean, honestly,
my most important life.
When you look at the people around you, you're probably like, God, can you bark louder, please?
They're just like beheading you outside, and I'm like, mushroom.
Just tie a note to his back and like, tell the world.
Just set him free. Yeah, tell the world.
Put some little meta glasses on him and
put a little note on him, like the ones you find in your consumer goods from China. If you're reading this, take care of my dog. We've been killed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to Yemen, everybody. That settles it.
All right, you better get started on your Arabic.
And that's all, folks.
Bye.